Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello children, how are you all? Hope you're doing good by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today let's learn about spheres of earth. I'm sure all have seen the picture of the planet earth, isn't it? Yes, although it looks like one large structure, it has many different features. When we take the entire land surface of the earth and club it together, we get a separate sphere called lithosphere. Similarly, the air surrounding our earth's surface can be taken as one sphere and we call it as atmosphere. The bluish part of our globe, which indicates a water surface, it would form another sphere called hydrosphere. And also various life forms on earth like plants, animals, microorganisms and we humans are part of another sphere called biosphere. When these four spheres combine, it gives us the entire large sphere which is the planet Earth. And these spheres are interrelated. Let's look how it works. Atmosphere and hydrosphere. Here, geosphere, which is also known as lithosphere and hydrosphere. Here comes biosphere and hydrosphere. Now let's see in detail about lithosphere. A lithosphere consists of approximately 60 miles of solid material from the Earth's surface. This is also referred to as Earth crust. The lithosphere constantly changes because of the shift in the tectonic plates. This movement is very slow and we do not feel the change if there is an earthquake or volcano. Now let's see about atmosphere in detail. It is the air which is surrounded on the Earth's surface. Atmosphere serves many functions. It offers protection from ultraviolet radiation and keeps the Earth's surface warm for all the living organisms to survive. Earth's atmosphere comprises of 78% of nitrogen, 20.95% of oxygen and 0.93% of argon and 0.039% of carbon dioxide and other gases. Atmosphere has many layers in it. Let's see them in detail. Troposphere. This layer is the most important layer in the atmosphere. Its average height is 13 km. The air we breathe exists here. Almost all the weather phenomena like rainfall, fog, hailstorm occur in this layer. Next, move on to stratosphere. Above the troposphere lies the stratosphere. It extends up to the height of 50 kilometers. This layer is free from clouds and associated weather phenomenon, making conditions most ideal for the aeroplanes. One of its most important features of stratosphere is it contains a layer of ozone gas. Third layer is mesosphere. It lies above stratosphere. It extends up to 80 kilometers. Meteoroids burns up in this layer on entering from the space. The next comes thermosphere. In this thermosphere, temperature rises rapidly with increase in height. Ionosphere is a part of this layer. It extends between 80 km to 400 km. This layer helps in radio transmission. Yes, radio transmission occurs in thermosphere. Next comes exosphere. Exosphere is the uppermost layer in the atmosphere. This layer has very light gases like helium, hydrogen that float into the space. Now let's look about hydrosphere in detail. We all know the water on the surface and water below the ground and surrounding to the earth comes under Hydrosphere. We can also see water in different forms like rivers, sea, oceans, snow, rain, glaciers and ice caps, etc. Here, if we observe, water is present in solid forms in glaciers, snow and ice caps, whereas it exists in liquid form in river, sea, oceans and rainfall. Now, can water be present in gaseous state? Children, have you seen steam coming from the boiling water? Yes, this steam is its water in gaseous state. So, water can exist in all the three states, that is solid, liquid and gas. If we look at the distribution of water on earth, 71% of the earth is covered with water and 29% by land. 97% of water is seen in oceans and seas. And so we call it as marine or saline water, as it has more amount of dissolved salts. So it is not fit for drinking. Remaining 3% of water is fresh water. We call it fresh water because it has less dissolved salts and it is fit for drinking. Of the total fresh water, major part is locked in glaciers and ice caps, followed by underground water, and small amount is found in rivers and lakes. And this is the reason why we must put efforts to conserve water. Here, I remember lines from Rhymes of Ancient Mariner. Water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. This stands true completely in case of the planet Earth. As we have seen just now, vast majority of Earth's surface is filled with water, but only a small portion is fit for drinking. Water plays a crucial role in survival of living organisms on Earth. Where there is water, there is life. It is not just the water. Earth is covered with water. Water makes up approximately 70% of human's body weight. Next, let's move on to biosphere. Biosphere contains all the life on Earth. Living being found everywhere on Earth. Biosphere overlaps atmosphere, lithosphere and hydrosphere. We are all the part of biosphere, isn't it? Hope you understood. Thank you. Jazakallahu khaira. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.